Hello everyone, this is your girl Joyce Loy, and today we are going to talk about love. Yes, we're going to talk about love, compassion, care, okay? So I haven't been feeling well a couple of days ago, and that's why I'm throwing on my jacket. Yeah, because it's a bit chilly, too much chilly for me. I'm glad you're here. All right, let's get to it. So today we are going to be talking about friendship. Yes, the topic today is about friendship, and it's just a few questions that I would want to answer, yeah? And I'm making this video to answer some questions about friendship and also to say what I think friendship is about. In my own opinion, what is friendship? And in this situation, it doesn't really matter how long you have known someone. It doesn't matter, because sometimes you meet people who are like, for you to consider someone a friend, you must have known them for years and years. No, in my opinion, no. So everything I'll be saying, I'll be mentioning in my opinion. So when you search on the internet the meaning of friendship, it comes with a lot of things, but the main things is friendship is a combination of trust, loyalty, love, and respect. Because how can you be friends with someone you don't trust? How can you be friends with someone who is not loyal to you? And how can you be friends with someone who is not loving? Because all these things, we expect them from our friends because we give them. And sometimes we don't give them, but we want them. So that is not fair. That is not friendship. Correct me. Correct me by commenting and telling me if I'm wrong or right. Otherwise, I also think, another definition, I also think friendship is when someone knows you better than yourself and takes a position in your best interests in a crisis. So, friendship could also be someone knowing you as much as being able to tell you, what, that is the wrong direction you're taking. Because I know at the end of it all, you're going to regret it. I know you. I think that's the extent at which knowing someone can go to. So friendship can be knowing someone to the extent of them not knowing themselves as much as you know them. But then also, it's very hard to say that because we meet people. I have met a lot of people who are my friends now. We met like in 3 days, we're talking like we knew each other for ages. So the definition of friends being people who know you, or someone who has known you more than you know yourself, or who knows you more than you know yourself, is somehow correct, but also not correct. Because it's true, a friend can know you more than you know yourself, but also a friend may not know you as much as you know yourself and still be a good friend. Still, you can correct me. But anyway, just to clarify on some of the things, at the end of it all, we give and then we expect to get back the same thing. But again, also, I think friendship shouldn't be about expectation. Like, you should just give this love. Just love someone. Love them. Care about them. Be loyal to them. Trust them. Expect the same thing, but don't really demand it. expect it. And if it doesn't come back, then that means that person doesn't respect you enough. Because if someone respects you and loves you enough, they are going to really give it to you. Because it won't be fair when you love someone, respect them, trust them, but they don't do the same to you. I don't think that would be friendship. Anyway, so we're still talking about friendship, and I'm going to read for you what the internet says about friendship. I'll have a bit of my juice. All right. So what the internet says about friendship? What does the internet say about friendship? So when you go and check on Google and you check out what friendship is, it says friendship is a state of being friends. They have a long-standing friendship, the quality or state of being friendly. So friendship means a state of being friendly. So a state of being friendly. So take an example. A lot of people think friendship has to be for years, but for that friendship to take years, it was built on a state of being friendly. You are very nice to that person. You help that person where necessary. It doesn't have to be really financially. It doesn't really have to be things, because at the end of it all, we need people to be there for us emotionally. Someone you can talk to psychologically, in case you're going through something. You know this friend that when I go and talk to this friend of mine, they are going to help me get over what I'm going through. So a state of being friendly, I think, applies to lots of things within that mention, like within those words. So for example, for me, the way I look at friendship, leave alone what the internet says, my own opinion about friendship would be, friendship is more of the relationship. How do you understand me? How do I understand you? Can we compromise with each other? But at the end of it all, if I'm to mention all these things that I think friendship are about, it will all go back to a state of being friendly. Because no one will say they are friendly if they're not compassionate, if they're not loving, So by the time you feel someone is friendly towards you, it's because they are nice to you, maybe they compliment you, they are there for you when no one else can be there for you, because that's just another important thing. Having that friend who is there for you when you literally feel like there is no one there for you at that point of time, even family. Because just like they say, some friends are better than family. Yeah. And I could also say the same thing, that I have some friends in my life that I can't say are better than all my family members, but are better than some of my family members. Yes, I'll say it. And I'm sure someone out there will be like, yes, that is true. That is very true. And yeah, it's true, by the way. There are some friends we have that we can confine in, and we can't confine in our family members regarding this kind of situation. Because at the end of it all, you can't choose. You can't choose your family. Your family is your family, But your friends, you can choose them. And when they choose you back, then that's where the state of being friendly comes in. You choose each other. Your friends, you choose each other. You believe in each other. So, there are these kind of friends you literally meet and you feel like, it's like I've known you forever. And you've just met this person maybe a month, or just 3 weeks, 2 weeks, and this person is telling you, oh my gosh, it's like I've known you forever. Seriously. And that's why, I don't believe in someone telling me, Joe, how can you say she's your friend? How can you say she's one of your good friends, yet you just know her 2 weeks ago? Excuse me, I don't need to know someone for 2 years, 1 year, or 5 years to know that they are my friends or they want good for me. You can meet someone in 3 days, you realize this person wants the best for you more than the person you knew even 2 years ago. So for me, if I'm to term friendship, I would term it as a state of being friendly. Because we meet people and immediately they spark. You feel like, oh, this person is like part of me. They haven't been part of me, but it feels like they are part of you. So yeah. And then of course sometimes we meet people and we think they are good people. Like you make these friends and they make you feel like they are good friends, but yet they are not. Like they just want something from you. They are also those kinds of friends. The ones who just want, when they want something, that's when they call you. Hey, Tasha, how are you doing? I hope all is well. By the way, Tasha, I need about 200 dirhams. Can you help me send it? Imagine you've not spoken to this person for weeks and weeks, and when they call you, okay, they said hi, they said how are you doing, and then the next thing they're asking for is money. Okay, I'll send it to you. Alright. And that's the last time you speak to them until the next time they need some help. Hey, I'm stuck. I need your help. Hey, I need this. Hey, come, please. You're the only person there for me. There has to be balance. In my opinion, friendship has to balance. If I meet you halfway, please meet me halfway. The other day, a very good friend of mine had a quote, because I love quotes. I love quotes and memos. So there is this memo that was talking about how you shouldn't expect your friends, to give you the same love you give them. Personally, that's how I feel. I can never get what I give. And I don't expect. But at least, don't give me what I give you. But try to meet me halfway. Oh, don't even meet me halfway. Meet me quarterly. You know? But some people want you to keep in touch, but they don't keep in touch. They want you to love them, but they don't give you any love. So at the end of it all, in my opinion, for me, normally you get what you give. You give love, you give happiness, you give positive vibes. You are going to get the same thing back. And if you're giving all these things and you're not getting these things back, my friend, stop. If you have this kind of friends or this kind of friend, you're always giving, you're always filling their cup, you know? But they never fill your cup. Your cup is empty. Nothing is in your cup. Fill each other's cup. Fill each other's cup. Your friends shouldn't fill your cup while you empty their cups without filling their cups. For me, that's what I think friendship is about. Filling each other's cups. Because we all go through situations, but there are some people who think they go through more things than others. Trust me, even if you go through more things than others, it doesn't hurt to fill your friend's cup just a little bit. It can be just a little bit of love. Just a little bit of love. A little bit of care. A little bit of compassion. Just a little bit of compassion. Trust me. Even when the cup is halfway, that is something. So, today, the topic is about friendship. It's going to continue. This is part 1 of this topic. The next time I'm going to have to be talking about this topic with a friend of mine. I'll be having a friend on here and we'll be discussing what they think about different friends. What do they think about friendship? Them, what do they think of friendship? Otherwise, of course, as always, I would want to hear from you. I would want to hear what is your definition of friendship. What kind of friends have you seen over the years? You know, you could be less than 18 years, but you could share with us your experience with friendship. You could be above 18, just like me, and you could tell us what you think of friendship over the years that you've had friends. Otherwise, it was nice talking to you. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment by sharing with me what you think about friendship. And don't forget to subscribe and share. Alright? Okay, stay blessed, stay safe.